Z1LV3RFLOW.
I'm just going to go with Z1LV3RFLOW or Silver.
Who do you got winning this? I feel like...
I feel like Guilheww is the right choice, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's Z1LV3RFLOW's day. Maybe he made one upset. He's going to make it out there.
When's the last time Little Mac made top 64 of a super major?
I believe it had probably happened exactly once.
Peanut, right?
Yeah, I think Peanut's done it. But yeah, top 64 winners would be very cool. All right, hopping into this game already. Like I said, this is going to be a very, very grounded match. But oh my God, Kirby got so much out of that.
Nice mix up there. We didn't go for the instant side B that Guilheww might have been ready for, but instead we get kind of like a very extended drop down from the ledge, but not too low, and then side B back.
Yeah, I am really interested to see how Guilheww tries to open up Z1LV3RFLOW. Like you said, at any point, if there's a read on those tilts, a forward smash could really just ruin Guilheww's day. But okay, getting the reset with the down air into the down smash. Might have to spend. Yeah, that's going to be it. Really nice edge guarding there from Guilheww. Let's see how Z1LV3RFLOW tries to come back into this one.
The classic shoot confirm versus the faster fallers in the game is that up tilt into the downer. You don't want the last hitbox and then you get a down smash.
Yeah.
Boom, so much damage. Look at that, 65% on the side of Guilheww, who is really kind of cooking right now.
Yeah, this is sort of what I expected out of Guilheww, is that, like, even though he won't be able to get that many openers, once he finds them, they're going to be super, super effective. But, okay, dash up, F tilt, still has the KO punch online. There is always that factor, let's factor count up again. There is always that comeback factor with that KO punch.
One hit from Little Mac will put you into KO % with that KO punch, but instead there we see just immediately hitting that away, ran out of duration, and now Guilheww looking very solid. He gets the instant ledge trump back air.
Yeah, Guilheww very good at getting those. And especially against Little Mac, who doesn't have like really aerial options that can beat you out. He's somewhat free to go for, but good up B out of that combo.
Low percent, yeah, you have to check that as Little Mac.
And once again in the corner, but uses the Phantom Footstool and the platform to sort of get out of that situation. Really like how Z1LV3RFLOW's been playing this disadvantage, but at the same time still needs to find his own openings. Because right now, Guilheww is the one who has just found every single right hit, and it's looking very difficult for Z1LV3RFLOW. Oh my God.
KO punch? Ooh, okay, I thought we were going to see a KO punch into that down air there. Might have found the KO, but maybe not. Down tilt will confirm into it. I think maybe even up tilt versus Kirby. So you have to be careful of those tilts, as you will do in the rest of the match anyway. Nice air dodge onto the platform there for Z1LV3RFLOW, holding on to this last stock. Guilheww, especially without the threat of KO punch, looking very comfortable and very poised to take this game. Go for the cutter there to get that projectile hitbox out, just find the connection. But even so, you're just really confident to just like really play the slow game and eventually get that last hit. There it is.
It's kind of wild to me that Kirby is the one chasing down Little Mac. Normally Little Mac is the one that's always running down in the other direction, but this time Kirby's a menace.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy for me to say. I think that, like, although Z1LV3RFLOW beat 3-0'd Mustaine, who's a great player, it just might not be like chalked up to all. Like, it's just not the same level as Guilheww, who's just a character specialist on Kirby. That this is a lot harder matchup to contend with, I think, and I think we're kind of seeing this here.
Yeah, and I mean, even if you make one upset, you still got to make that one more to get into this top 64, the coveted day 2. So Z1LV3RFLOW does look, you know, like
mad.
Locked in for
That's
sure.
That's an angry Little Mac.
That man does not care about your soul. He is coming to take it.
That's not a guy I would want to be playing against in Smash or in a boxing ring or really any competition for that matter. But Guilheww looking calm, cool, and collected on a nice Kirby pick here.
Oh, but look at this damage coming out from Z1LV3RFLOW, 79%.
A very real possibility to get a very consistent backwards hitbox down smash to 2-frame. So you have to be very careful with that. And should be it. Side B here. No, it goes low and that gets out for it.
Yeah, even using that KO punch for a little bit of recovery, still not enough. And yeah, I mean, that was essentially a 0 to death from Guilheww. Just opening up with those down tilts into the forward smash. So difficult to contest with something like that. But now, I mean, Guilheww is in the corner, trying to go for the dash back forward smash, but this is a huge punish. You cannot be missing techs against this man.
Gotta DI up on those tech chases. tech chase starting move, I should say. Forward tilt there, up angle, sends off stage. KO punch online, have to be careful from the ledge, but maybe I have to be careful about it. But Guilheww, you're just back airing the normal getup. Has a reaction for that, and there we go, an armor through a multi-hit.
Finally, one of those forward smashes paying off for Z1LV3RFLOW. Already getting some decent damage, but this is a large amount of comeback needed from Z1LV3RFLOW, who gets tech chased again, and right now it's just so difficult to come back. It feels like every single option he's getting is being read by Guilheww, and now the KO punch is online, but is he ever even going to get a chance to use it? No! Kirby spinning in the air, knocks the KO punch right out of him, and just an unrelenting flurry of blows here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Went for that down B there to potentially catch Z1LV3RFLOW going a little bit too low on the edge guard down. Bro gets sending off stage there, and then there catches the tournament winner. And Guilheww is going to find that stock, and was very, very confident in that game to another 2-stock for Guilheww.
Yeah, it feels like once Guilheww gets the ball rolling, no pun intended, his Kirby is just unstoppable. And there has been no real defensive answers coming out of Z1LV3RFLOW. Z1LV3RFLOW seems like once he's on the offense, he's fine, but defensively, little bit shaky.
Yeah, it's a very, very difficult matchup for sure, I think. We're seeing kind of Guilheww playing that game where in the moment where he has to chase down Little Mac, playing very, very safe and smothering, not giving away options where you can easily just armor through with a forward smash or something. And then when Little Mac has to chase Guilheww, it looks impossible so far. And it looks like we're getting a counter pick here to Olimar, which, man, if you had to make me guess what a Little Mac
secondary for Little Mac
this is a very hard secondary, but shout out to my good friend Biko, who plays Rosalina and Little Mac. So I mean, sometimes.
That's a wild combo.
I know, right?
Man. But I mean, we'll see. I mean, this is certainly going to be a completely different landscape in this game. Looking forward to a little bit of a different style, but right now the Guilheww style looks exactly the same. I'm going to run you down with my superior tilt options and make it super difficult for you to ever find your footing.
At least you're living, and at least you can recover from that, which is a great big deal of a difference. But
can you recover?
I guess not if Guilheww finds that instant ledge come back air.
Yeah, been really good at catching Z1LV3RFLOW hanging on the ledge a little bit longer than he should be.
We're seeing some pretty intense scramble situations play out in Guilheww's favor to just add insult to injury. It's looking really, really tough here, even on the Olimar. But you have that purple and white kick, double purple and a white Pikmin, so you can get some pretty big damage and KO potential here. White Pikmin is gone, but this is the Myron zone.
Yeah, this is a really good place for Z1LV3RFLOW. Does get that forward smash. Still not enough, though, even at 143. Kind of surprised about that.
Blue Pikmin will have a killing throw, so you have to be careful about that. But instead, we see a forward smash on a roll in. I think Guilheww might have dropped shield there, and a lot closer.
Yeah, very even game. Looking for an up smash or a grab, probably.
Yellow up smash into 2 purple up airs does so much damage.
Yeah, that could be something coming out, but I don't know. It's still a very tough ask to even find an opening on Guilheww. Is just playing so precise, utilizing the materials in such a manner that it's not really punishable. He is threatening at the same time, not exposing himself.
The white, purple, and yellow now. So you have, I don't think you have any more confirmed, but you do have some pretty decent damage, especially if you can get that white tick in the step on. You see that one tick just doing a decent amount of damage, and we're back here catching the ledge trap. That's something that I don't think we talked about enough. Is Guilheww's ledge trapping has been really insanely strong. I mean, it's just constantly covering those normal getups with those very hard-hitting moves.
Yeah, utilizing the neutral air and back air very effectively against his options in the corner. And now, still just looking for that one opening, but it's very close. Z1LV3RFLOW might actually get the stock here.
Blue Pikmin up throw, that's all you need here.
Is that enough? It'll be close.
125, I think so.
Yeah, Kirby's pretty light. So.
Okay, that's the forward air there. The Blue Pikmin is the front runner, but it hasn't really been on the cards. I don't think it's been really difficult for Z1LV3RFLOW to find grabs, even on Olimar.
Yeah, I haven't seen any grabs come out really for Z1LV3RFLOW, but he does have the Blue Pikmin in the front lines. Let's see if he goes for it. Just trying to play a little bit defensively. Hard to really opt for a grab when Guilheww is barely shielding at all, right? Like,
yeah,
he's the one thrown out.
So Guilheww obviously knows. I mean, anyone that is worth their weight in salt knows that Blue Pikmin is the KOing Pikmin with the throw, so you just have to not shield him.
Yeah, I mean, Guilheww, like, just in general, like, as a player,
yeah,
even without that,
grab, yeah,
hasn't really been playing shielded on the ground. He's been the one putting the pressure on, and as we see, another neutral get up caught, and that seemed like it was just a rinse and repeat for Guilheww. A little bit of a cheese to the camera. And still, Z1LV3RFLOW going to be dropped into the losers bracket, but still another chance for them to make top 64. All they got to do is win one more match.
Yeah, these matches are, once again, top 64 qualifiers. The way the brackets, or the way the streams are working is tomorrow, all of the top 64 matches will be streamed, so make sure you are following all of the Twitch channels associated with S Factor this weekend. We got VGBootCamp 1, or VGBootCamp, we got VGBootCamp 2, we got Twitch.tv Hungrybox, we also got Smash Factor Gaming, and that's going to be the Spanish stream, as well as for the Melee side, we are on the Mango Twitch channel, which is happening right now. That goes all the way up into top 32 or 16, I believe, so if you're watching or waiting for Melee, that will be happening as well. But Guilheww making top 64 with Kirby, that's pretty crazy, at a Super Major too.
Yeah, top 64 winner's side for Guilheww. Honestly, no surprise. Like, I think he was even